Hey everybody, it's Runt with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of LSPDFR, and if you can't tell, I'm in a different uniform. I've got something going on. I liked having somebody with me last time. No, Mrs. Runt isn't here with me again, but I'm going to go ahead and get some gear out of the back of our car, and as you can see, we're going to do a canine patrol today, and we're going to see how things go there. So let's get our gear, get smashed by the trunk of the... Oh, there it is. Anyway, we're going to check our stuff. We've got a pistol, we've got a stun gun, we've got a rifle, we've got a shotgun, we've got our fists, we've got a asp, and we've got our flashlight. So, with that said, let's go ahead and zoom ourselves out. We're going to come in here, we're going to get our pooch. There he is. Maybe. And we've got him. So let's go ahead and jump out here, put him in the truck, and get on the road. So come around here. Hey, buddy. Load up. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong darn button. Let's hop out and put the dog in the truck like we're supposed to. Yeah, I know. Come on, Fluffy. Get in the truck. So, with that said, let's hop in here. We're going to tell him to load up. Or not. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Hop in. Let's see. He should go back to that back door. And he did. So he's in his kennel. We've got to go out and shut the door. That's the one thing that I don't like about this, is you'd almost expect, and I don't know if they can make a dog do it or not in the game, to have the dog shut the door for you. Because obviously you just stand there and let him get in the truck, and then you'd close the door. But anyway, let's go ahead and tell the dispatcher that we are active and available, working as a canine unit for Blaine County Sheriff's Department. So dispatch 222, we're available for calls, and I'll see you guys on the first one.
Any unit in the Sandy Shore area.
We've got a domestic disturbance in Sandy Shores.
Alright guys,
2 Robert
it looks
22.
like we've got a
Response code 2.
domestic. Now, we don't want to let them all know that we're on our way. So, what we do is about 2 blocks away, we're going to kill our lights and come up here and see what's going on. So dispatch 222, I'll be out at that call. Stand by one. Alrighty, so here we are. Looks like there's a domestic going on there. I'm gonna go ahead and get my dog out just in case something hanky happens. So we're gonna come up here. Hopefully they understand that I've got a dog with me, and if they do something not really kosher, that dog is gonna get them. So let's talk to her first. And by the way, I wouldn't be doing a domestic by myself, so let's go ahead and see what seems to be the problem here today. This piece of trash done drank all my milk. Can you believe that? Arrest the ass. Well, ma'am, have you had anything to drink? Have you know? No, I just okay. Well, that there doesn't make me feel any better. So why don't you go ahead and give me some ID real quick, and we're going to go ahead and do a ped check on her. See if she's got any warrants or anything like that. No warrants? Fantastic. Alright, so she says she fell over, which might have been what happened, but I don't want to take that at face value, because maybe he did strike her, and she's just trying to cover for him now that we're here. So, well, what's going on, buddy? Well, man, a man's got to run his house. You know what I'm saying? Well, oh, man, that's just not good. So, let's see. Did you strike her? Well, yeah, I would. Because, sir, you are going to be placed under arrest for domestic battery. So, this is why you have two people, because I'm going to arrest this fellow.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
For being the primary aggressor. Now, with that said, come here, you. We're going to walk him over here, get him out of her hair. She's going to stay at the residence. And, you know, he's the primary aggressor. She might have had some drinks. Maybe he's had some drinks. We're going to double check and make sure whether or not alcohol is a factor here. So we're going to let him go. We're actually going to do a search on him, because he is under arrest. Just plain and simple. Alrighty, so with that said, he doesn't have anything on him. We're going to go ahead and call for a transport for him from this
Assistance
point.
required for a suspect placed under arrest.
Because we are a
And
canine
Sandy
officer,
Shores.
we don't have anywhere to put him.
Admit your screen.
10-4.
Actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to do a breathalyzer on this guy, so... Because I am wondering whether or not... Breathalyzer result... Okay, so alcohol is a factor. Now, is she going to be under arrest? I don't think so, but we're going to go ahead and do a breathalyzer on her. See just how inebriated she is, and she is. So, at this point, could I take her in for public intox? Not really, because she's at a residence. But I'm going to tell her that, you know, as a victim in domestic violence, it's just a vicious cycle. Maybe alcohol's playing a factor and all that other neat stuff. So, we're going to go ahead and release her to her own custody to stay at the house. We're not going to ask her if she has anywhere else to stay because the other guy has been pulled out of the area. So, dispatch 222. Situation's handled. One is under arrest and being transported to the jail. All seems well and good here. So, let's go ahead and end this call. We're going to load Fluffy, Riley, whatever he's called today, back up in the truck, and we're going to get out of here. So, we'll see you guys in a second. Oh, what in the hell?
We have
A 148 on Grapeseed Avenue.
Dispatch 222. We've just been involved in a head-on TC. Actually, no, I want to go to the stun gun. What we're going to see here. Alright, Riley, come on. Let's get this guy. He decided to foot bail. Probably because I didn't have my cursor on him. Buddy, just stay right where you're at.
Stop! Police!
Buddy, you need to just stop right where you're at.
Police! Stop whatever
Stay
the hell
right
you're
there.
doing!
For some reason, I couldn't get the dog to go after him because that's what I was going to do. But, we got him. Joshua Graham. Alright, Mr. Graham. Means, you smashed my truck. I'm guessing it was a stolen vehicle, so you got anything on you?
You blind or what?
Not really. But you seem to cross a double yellow and plowed me pretty good. You got any alcohol in your system or anything? I'm doing the breathalyzer test right now. Mainly just as a, do I smell alcohol on him at this point? Come on now. Do a breathalyzer. There you go. And this is just going to tell me what... Yeah, okay. So that's another charge. We're going to see if he's got any drugs in his system. See, basically this would be checking his pupils, stuff like that. Make sure that what all's going on there. So, all right, buddy. Come on, Riley. Let's go. Now we get to come back through here. Hopefully we don't fall down while we got this guy with us. We'll run back over here and, oh, look at the destruction of our car.
We need backup now! Attention Unit 2, Robert 22.
We have
A 1099.
shots fired at an officer.
All right, dispatch 222, I'll handle that as quickly as possible.
Attention all units.
Code 4, all units return to patrol.
Oh, good. Another unit got a hold of him, so we're going to go ahead and set ourselves unavailable. That way we don't get any more calls. And we're going to... I want to say we searched this fella, but I'm not real sure at this point. We're going to go ahead and search him again if we didn't. We got traffic blocked up pretty bad. Nothing of interest. Fantastic. So you're going to stay right here there, Hot Rod. Going to load Riley back up so he doesn't get hit by a car. We're going to look at the damage in our truck. Or of our truck. Oh, no. Get out of the truck. Oh, such a pain to load this dog up. Come on. No. We want to open.
You moron.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Do what I want you to do instead of what I'm telling you to do. So, there's that. Let's put Riley in the truck. Alrighty, well, he didn't get in the truck where I expected him to, but probably because the door got closed somehow. So, let's open this door, ask for Riley to come out. Alrighty. Would you just get in the truck where I want you to? Alright. Let's try this again. Don't shut the door, you nerd. No, you need to get in the truck. That's what happened last time. So, come on. Get in the truck. There we go. So he's in the truck. He's safe. He's not going to get run over. We get to sit here for a minute. Oh, what destruction. Drove up underneath my truck. All kinds of mashed. Alrighty, let's check this vehicle. Dispatch 222. I need a plate check when you're ready. Oh, don't get hit by another car.
Target vehicle license plate 23 Mary Frank Ocean 026. A possible stolen vehicle. Proceed with caution.
222 received, thank you. Alrighty, so we are going to check the vehicle. Oh, what a mess. The reason I haven't called for transport for this fella yet is because I want to see if there's anything else in the vehicle. This is, yikes. Let's see, a empty Zippo lighter, several cans of spray paint, a half-empty bottle of European lager, and a receipt for female products. Well, that's awesome. And we're going to go ahead and call for the insurance company to come get this thing. Fantastic. They're on their way. Go ahead and come over here next to this fella, and we're going to use Albo's police radio or police smart radio.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
This fella.
Grapeseed.
You should be able to see your backup. They're just off your 20. 10-4.
Fantastic. That's that. That's that.
You good?
Yeah, be better if my truck wasn't all smashed up. But anyway, that guy's gonna get in the... Oh, don't run into my truck. It's already bad enough. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here, and I'll see y'all in a second. I'm curious about that car up there leading the pack here. And this is where we're going to talk about impeding. So, and because it's GTA, I'm not playing by the rules of the road. But, dispatch 222, need a plate check. Gonna be on a Jackal 45 John Tom Nora 125.
Target license plate 45 John Tom Nora 125. No 1099.
222 received. I'll be on Jode. Looks like we're going to be adjacent O'Neill. Actually, we're going to be over the viaduct. Stand by. We're going to get this guy off the side of the road, out of this curve. Now I'm going to try to get him off of this bridge here. Dispatch 222 amended. My location is going to be Jode at Seaview. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and come up here and talk to this fella. Hey buddy, I'm Deputy Runt with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance if you have it, please. Alright, Mr. John. The reason I stopped you today is because you're going awful slow. Are you from this part of the county, or are you from here, or you just confused, lost? You doing okay medically? That kind of thing? So, we're going to ask him... oh, buddy, that is not the right thing to say. No. Have you got anything to drink? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm curious as to whether or not you've had anything to drink, and there's nothing in the game at this point. It used to be that it would tell me what I observed, what I smell, that kind of thing. And it's part of police work is using all 5 of your senses. You know, what you see, what you smell, what you hear. Believe it or not, taste plays a part of that because it's kind of tied in with smell, that kind of thing. So stay here for a second and I'll be right back with you, buddy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and breathalyze this guy, just as I wonder if he's got anything, would I smell anything? Is there a reason why he's talking to me that way other than he's just, oh, what in the hell? Get the gun out. What in the hell? This can't be good. Dispatch 222. Somebody's shooting in this area. Sounds like an automatic. He wouldn't blow. Well, that right there makes me curious. And here's the deal. Alright, buddy. I'm going to check him just to see. I'm going to check him on the police computer. So let's check him out on the police computer real quick. I'm going to go ahead and toggle the background. We're going to toggle the pause. And actually, yeah, we are going to pause because I didn't realize I couldn't do that. I couldn't turn my siren off. Not valid, or not wanted, but he is valid. He's from Great Ocean Highway. So he's from Paleto Bay-ish area. Probably on the other side. All right, let's see here. I want to double check the vehicle as well. Yeah, valid, all the way around. All right, cool. So, here's the deal. The guy I'm going to pretend that he smells like alcohol. I've already tried to breathalyze him. We're going to say that he failed to provide a sample. Here's what happens when that happens. So, buddy, you need to step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest for DUI. No, I do not know what he has blown on the breathalyzer, but it falls under implied
LSPD,
consent. Driving is not a right, it's a privilege. Driving on roads means that you play by the rules, and if you live in a state where there's oh, what in the... Dispatch 222, I need a medic.
Damn it.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Jode Lane and ambulance requested from Sandy Shores.
Requesting
Oh,
all
that's not
available
what I
units to
wanted to
attend.
hit.
I got suspect in view. Pulling up on him now.
Oh,
I got suspect in view. Pulling up on him now.
oh, wow. So, anyway, this guy, I don't know what it is about cars wanting to just plow me today. But anyway, we're going to search him.
That shit is burned into my retinas.
I'm going to have the ambulance come check him out, basically. Wow, what in the hell? Nothing of interest. Well, cool. So let's come over here and let's wait for the ambulance to get here now. We're going to put him down there. This. Yeah, well, I got hit by a car. What do you expect me to do? Not call back up? Oh, where in the hell did that other car go? Obviously, I'd give a description of the... It was gray in color, had a big roots blower sticking up out of the hood, or velocity stack, whatever you want to call it. Holy crap. Somebody go look for it. These guys are coming from Sandy Shores, so it's going to take a minute. Crapola. But anyway, what I was getting to on this stop in the first place, this guy failed to provide a sample of breath, which means that he violated implied consent. What that means is implied consent just says that driving is a privilege, not a right. If you're going to drive on our roads, then you have to play by our rules, and when you're asked to submit to a breath sample by a law enforcement officer, then you are required to give one. If you fail to do so, then you are arrested for domestic violence. No, you are arrested for driving under the influence. You're going to go in, you're going to get a blood sample taken, and your driver's license is suspended for a minimum
All units, you can clear this call. Return to
of
patrol.
12 months. So, with that said, this guy is going to be transported by somebody else.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
And
Grapeseed.
Bravo 27 rolling in from the southeast. I'm going to be right on top of him any second now. 10-4.
Alrighty.
Hello.
She's going to come get this fella. She's going to put him in her car. Oh, don't get hit by a car.
What an asshole.
Would I search the guy's car? Yeah, probably. I arrested him. But right now, I'm more concerned with, did my car get struck in that fiasco that went on? It doesn't look like it. So,
Attention Unit 2, Robert 22. We have a traffic alert for a shootout.
222, I'm busy. You're going to have to send somebody else on it. I've got a mess of paperwork.
I'm nearby. I'll take the call for you.
Thank you, sir. Anyhow, let's go ahead and see if it will let us search the vehicle, being it's upside down. Oh, it's probably busted. Probably busted. Aborting the search after the current step. So it'll tell us what all's in the vehicle. Yeah. Not my fault I got ran over. This thing is trying to figure out what to do. There we go. I think we got it now. Holy cow. A ski mask. That makes me curious. An expired credit card, an officer first 30 minutes t-shirt that was sold around 29 minutes ago. a hand grenade, and nothing of interest. Well, he definitely doesn't need the hand grenade. But, guys, let's see. I wonder. We're going to try it. No guarantees as to whether or not it's going to work. We're going to call for a tow truck to come get this thing out of here, because it's probably totaled. Go ahead and see. Ugh. I just don't get it. Alrighty, so it got put up on its wheels. I really wish that I had rollbacks that worked and did what they were supposed to do in the game. But anyway, guys, there it is, and we're going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys in a second. Well, guys, I think we might have another one. Let's see. Yeah, dispatch 222. Need a plate check. It's going to be on Blue Emperor 42 Victor X-Ray Ocean 680.
Target vehicle license plate 42 Victor X-Ray Ocean 680. A traffic felony. Proceed with caution.
Dispatch 222. I'll be at that same location for another traffic stop. Suspect DUI. Alrighty, so let's get this guy off the road here. Fantastic. We're going to jump over here, and we're going to do another traffic stop. So, I'm going to jump out here, come talk to him. Hey buddy, Deputy Runt with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance if you have it. John Pendlebury. Well, Mr. Pendlebury, wow. I tell you what, the reason I stopped you today is because I saw you weaving all over the road. Were you on your phone or anything like that? Well, if it's the third time today, have you had anything to drink? You don't understand the question. Well, here, maybe you'll understand this. Under the implied consent law in the state of San Andreas, you need to submit to this breath test. So, what I'm going to do is ask you, are you going to submit at this time? And we're going to pretend that he says either yes or no, pending the results of the breath test. Oh, this guy's blitzed. Yeah. All right, buddy. You need to step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest for DUI.
I'll kill you, you piece of garbage.
Well, come on now.
Shit.
Don't argue with me, son. I will mess you up. Come on now.
Stop!
Get on the ground.
Police!
Don't get out in the street. All right, buddy. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is, because we've got him here, we're going to do a drugalizer test on this fella. Nothing to nothing. Fantastic. Come here. Now, so he doesn't get hit by a car, we're hoping that if I put him over here, he's not gonna get hit by the car, or a car. So let's see if we search him. He's under arrest for DUI. 0.3. Jeez. There we go. Search the fella. Can of pepper spray. Are you worried about something? Glad you didn't try to use it, because that would have just been bad news for you, buddy. We're going to come up here, and we're going to search his vehicle and send it to arrest, just to see if there's anything else to charge him with. Oh. Is it broken? Come on now. I know you can do it. I wonder. It might have been that I was too close to that, had him too close to the fence over here, but I don't think so. All the doors opened up with no issues. Nothing of interest. Fantastic. This guy's blitzed. Maybe he just has a problem with alcohol, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to say that he gave us a buddy's phone number. He pled with us, whole 9 yards. We're feeling sorry for him today. We're going to call the insurance company / his friends that haven't been drinking to come get his car. Because I don't want to impound it. I mean, the guy's going to have enough of a problem explaining to a judge a 0.3 on a DUI. So, we are, however, going to call for a transport to come get this fella.
Assistance required for
A suspect placed under arrest in
grapeseed.
You should be able to see your backup. They're just off your 20.
Outstanding.
Appreciate it.
Hi.
And there it is. This guy's off of our hands.
Turn.
And we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So, we'll see you guys in a second. Dispatch 222. I'll be out motorist assist. It'll be O'Neill Way, just at the second O'Neill driveway. Be on a Coquette. Plate number is going to be 40 Henry 00645.
target license plate 40 Henry Zebra 645, no 1099.
222, receive, thank you. What's going on, buddy? Can I see some driver's license from you real quick?
Assuming wouldn't kill you.
Alrighty. Well, I tell you what, here's the problem. I can't do anything with you. I mean, your car looks like it's kind of busted up. I understand you're having a problem with it mechanically, but I'm not a qualified mechanic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call you a cab, and we're going to go ahead and get you out of here. And the script is probably going to have a field day with this. Taxi cab drives like a maniac. And once that's done, like I've said before, would the guy get in? Would he go in a taxi cab?
We
Probably
have
not.
hunting without a permit on Seaview Road. Units respond code 2.
Dispatch 222, I'm on my way. I'm in the area. We're going to go ahead and call a tow truck to come get this car out of the way. And I'm guessing illegal hunting. Firearms are going to be involved. So, this is something that, wonder, yeah, I can get there from here. Now, we're going to look around in the area, see anything. See a guy's truck down there. Alrighty. Well, here's the deal. We're going to come over here. We're kind of on somebody's property. I do see a firearm. Go ahead and get out of the truck. We're going to go ahead and draw a pistol. We're going to go, I mean, I know the guy's got a rifle. So, I am curious. I only see him though. Alright, cool. Now. Alright, hey buddy. Deputy Runt with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. What you doing with that rifle out here, huh? Huh? Are you going to talk to me? I need you to go ahead and put that rifle away.
You little dick.
Just, you got a hunting license? You're in the incorporated limits of Grapeseed here.
Skiff them.
I do not. Hunting license is expired. Well, here's the deal, buddy. I don't see any game with you. Or, no, you got a hog. Dispatch 222. Need a DL check. Austin Long, 27 of 91. Alrighty, so here's the deal, buddy. You got game here. I'm not a game warden, but your license is expired. So I'm not going to let you have the animal. I'm going to call somebody to come get the animal. And, yeah, I'm sure. So what you need to do is just go ahead and put the rifle. Actually, you know what? Because I don't know how this is supposed to end. He does have a weapon out. We're going to go ahead and take this guy down and let game wardens handle him and do what they need to do. We're going to take the animal as evidence, as well as the rifle. So, buddy, you got anything else on you? I'm searching the dog. What in the... The dog has a pocket knife. Really? So, let's go ahead and search him this time. Okay, an expired credit card. This guy's got all kinds of stuff expired. And a baseball bat with a nail in it. That was in case he just maimed the animal with the rifle, I guess. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put him on the ground here. And we're going to call for a coroner. Because we don't have anybody animal control wise that will come get a dead animal in the game. So, now, at least where I live, if you get caught poaching, which is basically what this guy's what's happened, your vehicle gets impounded. So, his rifle's being taken, his truck is going to be taken, but before I take the truck, I'm going to make sure that there's nothing in it, like other animals and so forth, or any drugs, or whatever. So, nothing of interest, a Jeff Fabiano t-shirt with a NASCAR tag on it, an empty Zippo lighter, 2 tickets to Paradise, and nothing else of interest. Fantastic. So, let's go ahead and call for, I'm going to call for an insurance company so they drive the truck out of here. Because if I get a tow truck back in here, it's just going to be a mess. But we're going to say that the vehicle was taken out by impound. Don't run me over or my dog.
How are you?
And they're wiping the entire fence out. And we're going to call for prisoner transport for this fella.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest and...
Grapeseed.
You should be able to see your backup. They're just off your 20. 10-4.
So, they're waiting on us to move this guy. There is our backup. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit. Get up, buddy. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Whoops. Come on. Oh, where in the world is this car at? Well, let's go ahead and... Come on, buddy. Tell you what.
Hey.
Oh. Fantastic.
All units. No further units required.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. She's got him. Don't hit my dog. Fantastic. Anyhow, let's go ahead and load ourselves back up. We're going to get out of here. we're going to get on down the road and see what else we can get our hands into. And I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a real quick check up here of the local homeless camp. And we're going to see if anything's going on in there. If there's not, then I tell you what, it's probably going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully you all enjoy it. I'm sorry about the short episodes last week. Or well, I guess you could call it last week, especially on like Tuesday and so forth. But had some family stuff come up. I know there was a comment in my video that came out on Tuesday that the video was too short. Generally, I try to keep my videos around a half hour, 45 minutes. But sometimes I just can't do it. So come on, Riley. Let's go for a walk. We're going to check things out over here and make sure that everybody's doing all righty. Make sure that everybody's doing all right.
Yeah, I'm seeing about 3 of you right now.
So, guys are kind of squatting here. I don't see anything too out of whack, but this is, you know, one of those things that you do as a police officer. You check and, you know, you see if there's anything going on that shouldn't be, some drugs or anything like that. How you doing, buddy? You cooking in there or what? I see some chemicals and such. Trash. Well, Riley, Fluffy, whatever he is today, isn't a drug dog, and I figured I'd do this and explain that there are different classifications of dogs in the grand scheme of things as far as police work goes. You have patrol dogs, you have bomb dogs, you have drug dogs, or you have a dog that's cross-trained. You can have tracking dogs and such like that. So the way I'm playing Riley today is Riley is just that. He is a patrol dog, and he's not been trained for anything of the sort. But I feel sorry for this guy sitting here at his house. It's a decent looking house. He's got a little shed over there that he looks out his front porch, and sure enough, there's all those squatters there. So doesn't look like anything's going on here. So guys, it's been a blast, and I hope to see you next time soon. So remember,
Attention Unit 2, Robert 22. Citizens report a petty theft on
Paleto Boulevard.
222, we'll handle that. And guys, remember to tell your friends about me. Remember to tell me about your friends, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully things get a little more exciting. Hopefully I don't get run over by any more cars, and we'll see you next time. So until then, see you on Saturday. Bye now.